Listen guys, if anybody needs to talk about addiction or depression or anything of that nature, I'm gonna put my Instagram right here at the bottom. I'm gonna do it every video. So I know that somebody gets butt hurt over it and everything else about me talking about this with you guys. I don't care. I really don't. So you guys can get pissed off all you want or whatever. You guys, you know, the ones that are genuinely here for me and the content, thank you. The ones that are gonna bitch about me putting this at the front of the video, I don't care. So on that note, anybody needs to talk about addiction or depression or anything dealing with that, okay? I'm no doctor, I'm no psychologist, no nothing, but I'm willing to talk, I'm willing to help, and I'm willing to do what I can for you guys. So Instagram will be right here at the bottom of the screen. Hit me up, you know, send me can't even talk, send me something. What is it called? Oh, DM me on Instagram and we can chat. I've done it with several of you guys now, and it's really nice. And I've been putting this thing at the back of the video, at the end of the video. A lot of people don't watch it to the end, so I'm gonna put this shit up front. You know what I mean? Just gonna put it up front this time and see how well that works. Let's get our asses busy with the video. See ya. Yo guys, welcome to today's video. Today, we're gonna put the turbo on. We're gonna put the turbo, we're gonna go ahead and get the, yep, that thing that holds to this thing. I'm having a brain fart. Jeez, the alternator bracket, the hydro to, or the cable to hydro conversion, that's going back on. I like 7-Eleven and Monsters, if you can't tell. And we're getting this old turbo. We're gonna put the turbo back on. That's what we're gonna do today. I did go ahead and get the motor in. I got the rear mount put in. See it down in there, guys? See it down in there? Let me just give it a little zoom me. See that? I haven't put the bolts in it yet. I don't have the right ones. So we are gonna move along to the turbo, the alternator bracket. Got that all redone. Got this here on there. This here can go out of the way. I don't know if I'm gonna set you guys up on a time lapse or not. I haven't decided. Probably not a time lapse because I like to talk to you guys, you know, because we're a team and shit. So, and I had one of my subscribers talking about deleting this. He's got a great idea. I think we are going to go ahead and delete the brake booster, go to a manual, or I'll do the same one. I have an extra one. We may move along to the, let me just show you. I dropped it. But if I can find it here, this is my goodie pack. This is my goodie stuff that I just kind of keep in stock, so I can, not this obviously, because this goes to the drift car, and this goes to the drift car, but this is the type of stuff I like to just keep in stock, just in case just in case I need one, you know, like an oil gauge. What's behind this one? Hey, that's my Canon battery. That's an extra battery. Boost gauge and boost gauge. And these are all, I think these are AFRs. These are all wideband sensors. This is an extra digital dash. This is what I'm talking about right here. The compact remote combination master cylinder clutch, not clutch, brake thing. We may put one of these in there. This allows you to mount the reservoir and everything inside the car or outside the car and get rid of the brake booster. So we may do that. I don't know, haven't decided yet. If we decide to do that, I will switch to a floor pedal assembly. I think they're way cleaner, way cooler. Like I have, well, you can't necessarily see it, because damn. But if you watch the other videos, which I hope you do, it's the same pedal assembly I have in the S14. Oh, let me show you something else. Let me show you something else real quick, and then we'll get our asses busy. I was looking at this the other night and I was like, man, this doesn't look worth the shit. So I powder coated it real quick. Powder coated it, and I powder coated the cam gears right here. See them? See them guys? Look fancy. And I went ahead and powder coated this because I think this just looks, I can't remember which way this thing goes now. Either goes, nope, not that way. I powder coat. It's fine. Powder coated this because I think it just looks 100 times better. What do y'all think? What y'all think about that? The reason I am taking this turbo apart, feller and fellerettes, is because this thing looks like absolute balls. And I'm going to heat wrap the headers. So I'm taking this apart, I'm gonna hit it with a wire wheel and get it all cleaned up. And then I'm probably gonna ceramic coat it, something to help the heat. And I'm also gonna run a turbo blanket. I know ceramic coating it won't hurt it, but haven't decided. So throw you guys on another time lapse and I'm gonna do that and get it ceramic coated. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm trying to do this like as I'm looking at the camera because it's really weird. As you can see, there's still some rust. You better effing focus. Focus! Mother chicken lover. Oh, that worked. Okay, as y'all can see, there's still some rust down in here, and there's a couple little spots that I need. It's just surface rust. There's not actually, I think it's actually dust. Let's get them. So, let's just see. Yeah, just a little surface. I mean, just dust, surface dust, rust dust. So, like I said, we're gonna clean this up a little bit more, tape all this off, and just throw a little light mist of ceramic on there and get it all put back together. You gotta take your gloves off for this, because what you need to do is you need to tape it all off, and the best way that I have found to make a good clean edge, and y'all probably seen it on the Deadbeat's channel, and I may have done it on my channel once before, but take a file. You get a file, and you just take a file around the edges, kind of file it around, and it'll cut out that perfect shape. I think I actually learned that from Bravest, but let me do that. Oh, booger! Booger! See? Perfection. I got it ceramic coated, and when I say ceramic coated, it's like the cheap shit, so it's gonna get covered with the deal. But it looks, I mean, 100 times better, right? Yeah, righto fido. But I got that done, and I decided since I was doing that, you might as well do this. Well, I figured that's a nice little touch, right? Nice little green touch on the turbo. Obviously matches the booger. Matches. See what I'm saying? But I also got that put on with the fancy gold, so on and so forth. And I found this magical stuff that cleans this wrinkle red like you wouldn't believe. It's amazing. Amazing stuff. And it's the same degreaser that I'm telling you, I swear by it because it's bad to the bone. Oh my God, it's heavy. Oh my God, it's very heavy. Hurry, 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 hurry. You know what? We're gonna do it on the white thing so we can see it. So, I don't know why I keep saying so damn much, but so, check this. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, okay. Now listen, I know people are gonna be like, that oil drain is upside down. I know it, okay? I know that the thing is upside down, but we're gonna rotate and stuff. I just stuck it back together. Check that out. Huh? Look at that. I think that's gonna look pretty dang good on the old booger. What do y'all think? Okay. We're gonna put this big old battery on our big old ride. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Hopefully, this is the last time we gotta do this. Except for, it's not clocked the right way yet. Chickens. Oh, it is clocked the right way. Ew. And the reason I'm not heat wrapping this yet is you guys will see that I'm not heat wrapping it for a reason. You'll see. And guys, on these aftermarket manifolds, make sure you get the bolt holes lined up to where the studs are in the center. I know a lot of people don't care, but that's pretty much where you want them. So they line, so the exhaust pipe lines up with the head, the exhaust port. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a good looking touch right there. To get a little touch right there. You get a little touch. You know what I'm saying? Just a little touch. Ah. It's so quiet in here. Listen. Nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna finish bolting this thing down and I'll show you what's next. Just sitting here working on my car. Just working on the old booger. And then it started hailing. Out of nowhere, it just started raining and hailing. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, so I got the wrap out, and it's probably gonna be hard to hear me because it's super rainy. Well, not anymore. It just quit. Weird. Oklahoma. Oh my God! I think I almost broke it. I almost broke it. Here comes round two, round day. But anyway, if y'all have ever wrapped anything with heat wrap before, you know you got to put it in the water and then wrap it up. Water, wrap it up. That's how you got to do it. Gets it nice and tight, nice and tight. So that's what I'm gonna do. Put you guys on a time lapse, and I'm gonna freaking soak it and poke it. Don't be nasty. We gotta let this dry because there's a way you gotta do it. You gotta let it dry, and then I gotta get the wastegate put on there, and then I can finish wrapping this up, because if I start trying to wrap it right now, this is gonna get all jangle dangled, and then we can't fit the thingy dangy on there. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it works. So I gotta let this dry up, put the blow-off valve on it, and then I can finish wrapping it. And I did cover up the turbo so we didn't get it all nasty. Now I think we're gonna move along. Oh, so I got a new clutch master cylinder in today, because this little doodadder, this one right here, this shaft is too long and it's junk. So we're gonna ditch this one and go on with a 9295 Civic. This thing is a whole lot shorter and it ain't junkety. So we're gonna put this on there here in just a minute, because it goes in this deal right here, like a, well, please hold. Anyway, y'all get the idea. It goes inside of this. Y'all get the idea. This is the Hasport cable to hydro conversion. It sits inside of this housing, and then it attaches to this, and then your cable attaches to right here. So we're gonna start mounting this up here in just a second. Let's do it. We have got the, well, kinda in. It's kinda in there, kinda. But I gotta finish putting it. I don't know what I did with my thingy. Here it is. Now we're gonna find a guy. It takes 12mm in there on the side there. Well, I said it does. It worked a minute ago. That is the cable to hydro right there. Cable to hydro. Now we've got to run, not this guy. He's just in the way. We got to run the, what'd I do with it? What'd I do there? There it is. When you get these studs are put on weird, so you got to take the studs out and flip them. Because you see that space right there on that thing, it won't work on this conversion. See how thin it is right there, right in this sector. So you got to switch these studs around to the small point, so it does work. Everyone's gonna be like, man, you can't have that sideways like that. It won't do anything. It does. It works. Trust me. I had it on my CRX. It works just fine. So I'm gonna get this hooked up. Show you guys. We ran the cable around, got it hooked up, and now we've got pedal. Pretty much. I gotta finish tightening it up and stuff. And this is where the brake or the clutch line goes in over to this, and then it goes from there into the reservoir. Well, it should work out just mighty fine. Mighty fine. I need to get a new booty. So that is pretty much done. I just need to tighten up the bolts, and that's pretty much ready to go, except for running the master cylinder over. I mean the slave cylinder from here back and around to there, which I'm gonna do that here in just a momento. Here's a better look at the alternator bracket that I put on there, and the wrap that's drying right now. And like I said, we got to put the blow-off valve on it to finish wrapping that up. I covered the turbo so no water gets in it. Got a fancy dancy little starter cover, and got that hooked up. We're just making some progress, fellas. Since all that's drying and I've worked my ass off on the hatch and so on and so forth, I am gonna take myself about an hour and a half break and work on the S14. So if you guys wouldn't mind, hit it down in the comments. I would really like to know if, I mean, I know everyone's here for the hatch and so on and so forth, and I've talked to some people about it, and they're like, dude, we're here for the content, not the car. And I appreciate that a shit ton. But hit it down in the comments. Let me know if you don't mind seeing like maybe half video of the hatch and then the rest on a drift car, because I usually work on the drift car off camera, because you know a lot of people don't want to see that. But I'm excited about that thing, man. I am pumped about it. And I kind of just work on everything. I work on the S14, the Miata, and the Booger, and you know, just everything every now and then. But I mainly record the hatch. So hit it in the comments. Let me know if you guys would like to see more content on the S14, because I wouldn't mind. I'd love it. I'd love to put out a little something for you guys, because that's getting a shit ton of cool parts. So let me know on that deal. But on that note, I'm taking my big ass to the house, because I'm a leapy head. Going on, gonna get me some sleep so I can come back and continue on the old booger. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh yeah, don't freaking forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Okay, bye.